a song recorded by the rap group N.W.A. on their album entitled Straight Outta Compton encourages violence and disrespect for law enforcement officer and has been brought to my attention. I understand your company recorded and distributed this album, and I am writing to share my thoughts and concerns with you. Advocating violence and assault is wrong, and we in law enforcement community take the exception to such action. Violent crimes, a major problem in our country, reached an unprecedented high in 1988. 78 law enforcement officers were feloniously slain in the feloniously slain in the line of duty during 1988. Four more in 1987. Law enforcement officers dedicate their lives to protection of our citizens, and recordings such as the one from N.W.A. are both discouraging and degrading to these brave, dedicated officers. Music plays a significant role in society, and I'd want you to be aware of the FBI's position relative to this song and its message. I believe my reviews reflect the opinion of the entire law enforcement community. Huh.
Yeah.
Never met this dude?
Nah, never.
Interesting.
Yeah.
1988, it was a different world. And that was the first. That was like the first moment of that where we had heard that like the government and politicians were concerned about rap music.
Without a doubt. And then it just, they didn't come after me, but all these other different agencies were starting to hit us up, and, they started going after Ice-T, a little bit, because Body Count did a song called Cop Killer.
Mm-hmm.
And, it was a time when we grew up real fast. We had to understand that, this is bigger than hip hop. And we gotta stand up for what we know is true and right. It's like we not making shit up, It's go down, I've seen guys tell cops, it's like take off that gun, take off that badge, and we can knuckle it up in the streets and do it like men. And so we knew that sentiment was out there where people was really like, yo. If you're gonna act like a thug, let's thug it out. Or you're gonna act like an officer, then we'll respect your authority. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was a lot of cops that we respected that came through and they would treat us like, real humans, not like, suspects. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody come through just treating you like a suspect. You ain't out here doing nothing. These dudes, so we knew some dudes that would come through and talk to us, tell us, y'all need to watch out, be careful, you know what I'm saying? And, do anybody know something that happened around the corner and all these little stuff? And we like, nah. But they was respectful, and we respected their authority. Then there was others that would come through, look at you crazy, harass you, We was kids on the bikes. We saw one day they came. We like 8, 9 years old, man. We on our bikes, got our bikes laid down. We made a ramp. We all kicking on the grass, resting, looking at our bikes like they're fucking motorcycles and shit. Like, And man, sheriffs hit the corner, came all up on the grass, and like get against the car, all that, bullshit. And we kids. They know we kids sitting on the bikes, man. What you think we did? You know what I'm saying? Like rode on somebody's grass? You know what I mean? What you think we out here doing?
Yeah.